It's time, 102.7 Kiss FM for Ryan's Roses. So here's the email. My wife told me, this is from Alex in Manhattan Beach. My wife told me someone from the European office was in town and they were going out to a work dinner. I didn't think much of it. Why would I, right? But then he ended up extending his trip. There was another work dinner, and that was even later. And she had to work another late night. It's just all suspicious. The other dinners weren't work dinners. They were just the two of them. So, if I'm Alex, I'm feeling the same way. Like it's a bit weird. Alex, good morning. Thanks for coming on with us. So it started out and you didn't think twice about it, and then these dinners became often later and just the two of them. Do you know who this European employee is?
Yeah, well, his name is Russell.
Russell, okay.
And I've never met him personally, but I know of him, and yeah.
And what's his role? Why is he in town, and what'd she say about him?
He's like one of her higher ups. She says it's important that she, hang out with him and talk to him, and but it seems very fishy to me. I got to tell you, I got a bad feeling about it. Yeah,
what were the indicators? What struck you as not right to give you the bad feelings?
Well, first it was just one day. He was in town for a day, and she had to go on a work dinner with him. And I didn't think anything of it. Work is work. So, but then it ended up like he extended his trip, it seems. And then there was another work dinner, and that one went even later. And then there was a third work dinner in a week, and she came home and she was, she had some wine, which she never does. Like, she's very, very professional. So having wine especially with the higher up, just doesn't make any sense because that's something she would never do. So, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's just, some kind of, she's trying to move up in the company or something, but it feels very, makes me very uneasy.
Listen, that's, you lose sleep over that feeling. I get it. It eats you up on the inside. What we're going to do is we're going to come back. Tanya's going to give her a call and tell her she's got some flowers for delivery, and we'll see what her reaction is. So hold on one sec, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
We'll make the Ryan's Roses call next. Making the Ryan's Roses call. So you have not missed anything. We've only met Alex, Manhattan Beach. He thinks his wife's cheating. His wife keeps going out with some employee that's on business from Europe. Employee of the company. They keep having dinners, just the two of them, later and later at night, and more frequent. He's like, this is not feeling right. Hey, Alex, before we call your wife, have you asked her what's going on? Have you been direct?
I have not. I haven't really, it's been eating me up, so I didn't know how to approach her on the whole subject. So
got it. Well, so let us step in. Be very quiet. We're going to call her now and see what we can find out. Just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then her name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. Good luck. Be very quiet.
Hello?
Hi, is this Elena?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Elena. My name is Tia. I'm calling from Enchanted Florists. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I just actually wanted to call because we have these beautiful flowers that we're going to deliver to you today, but I just wanted to confirm where you wanted these flowers to be sent today.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess, I don't really know. I mean, I guess you can send them to my house, but can they arrive before 5 p.m.? Is that possible?
Yeah. Of course, we can get them out after 1 p.m. today, so 5 is no problem.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, so wait, who sent me flowers?
Oh, I actually am not supposed to tell you who they're from until they get delivered.
Is there a card? Can you tell me, was there a message with it, or?
All right. Well, there is a message. I will tell you. Do not tell my boss. They're actually really sweet and they're so beautiful. It says, I'm really glad we had the extra time. Can't wait for next time, Russell.
Wow.
Yeah, they're so beautiful. They're red roses.
Oh my God, I just got goosebumps. Wow.
That's so exciting. Wait, is this a new relationship?
Oh God, I don't even like. Have you ever met a guy and you just get like tingly all over? Like there's this weird, uncontrollable chemistry between you.
Girl,
I don't even know how to explain it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to say. Yeah,
Gave you
just
the
send them
tingles.
over.
I love that.
Yeah. God, it's so weird. I can't believe he sent those.
Elena, my name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your husband, Alex, on the line. Elena, is Russell, does he work for your company, visiting from Europe? Alex, that's the man, right?
Yeah, that's the man. Elena,
right.
I
What's
can't
going on?
believe this.
Alex,
Elena,
I'm sorry.
How you told me it was like business. You didn't. This whole week I've known something was up.
So Elena, tell your husband what's going on. Obviously, there's something going on with you and Russell. We just heard it, so there's no point in backtracking. Just tell him, be upfront. What's going on with you and this other guy?
I can't talk about this right now.
You just said you get goose. You just were telling a stranger on the phone you got goosebumps because he's sending you flowers. So what's going on?
I can't believe this.
No, this is on the radio. I'm not going to talk about it. Like, if I let all this out here right now, it could really mess things up more than it already has. I can't.
Well, what's
so messed up?
You're cheating on your husband, Elena. Is that right?
I'm not going to talk about this there with you.
I'm not. That's an indicator that it's true.
I'm
Alex,
devastated, honey. I'm devastated. Yeah, we're going to talk about it later for sure. I'm so devastated. I can't believe this. Why didn't you just tell me? You could have said something. You didn't have to. I feel like such a fool.
You're not. Alex, I'm not doing this here like this. We can talk at home, okay? I'm sorry.
I mean, Alex, clearly you were right and your instinct was right, and your wife has certainly got feelings for this other man. I think you guys should you could talk in private and see what you can find out. All right, Alex, thank you for reaching out.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right. Clearly she's cheating. For sure. For sure.
Well,
for sure.
Not clearly.
She got good emotionally, at least. She was thrilled that she got the flowers from him, and then we just asked her, "Are you cheating?" and she didn't say no. So yeah. Charisse, good morning. It's Kiss FM. How you doing?
I am doing great. How are you guys doing today?
Good, thanks. So, what's the question you have?
I mean, it's for that couple. I mean, like, what is the girl really?
Okay. Sorry, I thought you needed advice. I'm quickly reminded you're calling about Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. So, yes. Tanya, I almost thought, Tanya, you were like, you were way into it. Like, you were excited she got goosebumps. And I was starting to lose my cool because you were so excited about her having goosebumps, which means she's cheating, that I didn't recognize you. I know,
but I'm playing a role. I'm Tia from Enchanted Floors.
Patty and I were looking like, wow, she's really kind of, I think, into the goosebumps part, forgetting that the goosebumps are a cheating component.
Yeah, you were kind of egging her on and being okay with the fact that she's cheating.
I was
that was
taken aback.
The whole point. That was the whole point.
There was some realness in all of it that threw me. But Charisse, back to it.
My gosh.
So basically, the situation was Alex, was concerned that his wife was cheating with this guy who keeps coming in from Europe from the company. Well, turns out when offered delivery of flowers from the guy, she got goosebumps. She was very excited. Then I asked her, "Are you cheating?" And she said she didn't want to talk about it. Now, to me, that's an indicator that there's guilt there. And clearly we captured emotional cheating. She was thrilled. So what do you think, Charisse? I mean, what do you do now and what do you say?
I mean, like, from a girl's perspective, it's like, it's kind of complicated, right? It's okay. It's like something happens at work, people flirt at work, but I mean, then again, like, what are you supposed to do when you get a gift and then all of a sudden you feel goosebumps? I mean, nothing has actually happened, right? So, like, emotionally, yeah, there's flirting and she's happy about it, but like nothing physically happens. Like she didn't cross the line. So I don't know. I don't think anything's wrong.
I think for sure this is a big problem. Now, if I'm Alex, how do I handle it? I probably get in touch with Russell. I need to break it down with Russell for a minute. Spending time with my wife.
Russell's going to tell you.
I don't even need to tell me anything, but spending time with my wife and you've done something to get her to get goosebumps. And then, I mean, that's just, I don't.
You're forgetting the tingles.
I don't know.
The tingles, the goosebumps. Honestly, it's all, he handled it pretty well. I got to give Alex credit. Like, he was way too calm.
Like, on a whole nother level. Like, if it was my guy, he would be completely livid. But for him, I feel like when they get home, he's going to, like, raise all hell. Like, it's going to get crazy. But, like, goosebumps are like, one thing. You can get goosebumps from going to Dunkin' Donuts. Like, you can get goosebumps from just about anything. But that also just indicates to me that there's something wrong with their marriage, though. Like, if he's, you know, like, your girl should be getting goosebumps off of you, not necessarily somebody else. Off of roses, I mean, he's not handling it.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for calling. It was upsetting to hear tingles and goosebumps.